So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
She has 9 kids and got mad that he wouldn't pay for dinner. He walked out, but that's just the start.
Glow, our 3 sons is not ours. 3 sons.
Windows. Charlie ripped all the doors off the
I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to wear matching outfits.
Men are complaining because they've just seen everything as such a waste of time for them lately.
A man cancels tuition and kicks his girlfriend out. A landlord house is flooded and destroyed after kicking tenant out. And one woman says Subway is a 5-star restaurant. If you think this is wild, wait till you see what happens next. Let's get to it.
I want you to see.
Wait. Why did you get 2 separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just.
If you wanted to split. Are you kidding me? You asked me out.
Why did y'all get the check before you finished eating your food?
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
Now I see why they didn't finish eating the food. He already knows he's getting ready to get up out of there. Get a to-go box. 9 kids? What is we talking about? That's not even a family. That's a small African tribe.
So you bring me out on Mother's Day, and because you find out that I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover my bill.
It's not even you. Like you trying to play me like I was slow or something like that. No.
Are you kidding me?
No, you were supposed to let me know that beforehand. You said you had a kid, not 9.
No, you asked me that I have kids. I said yes.
But 9 kids is,
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover. So you invite me out to dinner.
The 9 kids is a deal breaker. Stop trying to compensate for that by what happened earlier. If you didn't tell him that you had 9 kids, then he deserves the right to do this. He's not being ignorant. Get in the comments if you agree. Let's see what happens next.
You just trust me? My 9 baby. First of all, I don't have 9 baby daddies.
I don't know. You leaving out a lot of information here when I first started.
Oh my God, this is. You know what? Yes, you literally just got me 2 bills. I did not ask to come out. I don't have the money for this. As you said, I have 9 kids, so I can't afford to pay.
But you got to pay for it though. That man's already made up his mind he don't want to be with you. And if it was the other way around, a man would have to deal with it.
Oh my God.
Hey.
I'm gonna leave.
You're not gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
You're not.
You're gonna cover these because you invited me out to dinner.
Call the police.
And
I'm gonna say you're running
my
and dipping
God.
and dashing right now.
Wow. Oh my God.
I got a bill right here.
Get in the comments to let me know. Is he wrong for canceling the date midday, splitting the bill after finding out she got 9 kids? But this ain't even the worst video. We got more coming up. Stick in there. Let's get back to it.
Glow, our 3 sons is not ours. 3 sons. 3. 11, 12, and 10. But guess before you even say anything, what I did, I'm a smart young man. No. What I did, hold on, I'll tell you what I did. I called the school, I canceled my tuition checks. That's not gonna happen.
Canceling the tuition checks? It has to get worse from here.
You're supposed to renew this lease in January? Guess what? I let the landlord know I'm not renewing the lease, so I don't know where you guys are gonna live. I am not taking care of you and 3 kids who's not mine. I'm not gonna argue with you. What I'm gonna tell you is this. I don't know where you guys are going in 3 weeks. Once January hit, I am not renewing the lease. I'm not paying no goddamn school tuition. Take me to court. No, you're right. I'm not kicking you nowhere. I'm not renewing the lease. I'm not renewing the lease. That's what we're not doing.
Well, I'll figure it out.
They figure it out. No, they're not. That paper says different.
If that man went and got a DNA test and it came back not his, trust me, he is going to walk. That's what a lot of women don't understand. You think if you create a bond with a guy that he's willing to stay with you no matter what. 3 kids, not his. 3 different human beings he had to invest to. I would have walked away too. Good thing he started cutting ties before he told her.
You know what? I don't got time to argue with you. I'm leaving. You can have this place. You can have the clothes. I'm good. Goodbye.
It doesn't matter where he's going. When a man finds out information like that, all kind of possibilities are going to pop up. And if you've been watching this far, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. We got more of the madness. Let's get back to it.
Damn, man. You gotta be careful who you rush your property to. Broke all the windows. Charlie ripped all the doors off the thing. All the doors. They did everything they could. Destroyed, broke the shit all up. They were just doing devious shit. Just breaking shit.
This why you don't rent out to hood boogers. Whenever you got to kick them out after them 3 months, they're going to destroy everything because they're mad you kicking them out.
Really got to be careful who to rent to. They ain't pay rent in 3.
You guys have to understand, you cannot evict someone unless they've been behind 90 days. This is why I used to be in the real estate, but I jumped out because there's really no profits there between taxes and paying for tenants to leave. You're going to end up with a minimum amount of money. It's best to just flip the house. Let's get back to it.
Okay, look at this. Broken windows. Everywhere. The whole house flooded. Really gotta be careful with the rent to out here, man. Try to help them. Give them a place to live. Look at this shit. Both houses flooded.
And that house looked big. They left the water on, flooding the water, messing up the floors, messing up the walls, messing up the windows. I already see $25,000 worth of damages right now, and it's gonna take a while for the homeowner's insurance or the homeowner's warranty to cover it.
This don't make no sense. Look at this shit. Broke all the windows. Doing dumb shit, trying to shit. Look at it. They doing it on purpose. Trying to shit, man. Brand new floors.
They even left the baby stuff behind because the baby stuff is easy to get. That's how you know they was rushing.
Flood the basement and everything, man. Look at this shit. Oh, got no respect, man. None.
At that point, throw the whole house away. But when people jump into real estate, whoever comes along with the money at first that they can rent out, they just go ahead and give them the apartment. This is why you got to take your time. Get a homeowners association so you know exactly what's coming into your house. Hit that button. We ain't even halfway through the video. Let's get back to it.
Where would you take me on a first date?
This is 5-star restaurant.
5-star?
No, but listen, they cook the food right in front of you. You get to pick what you want on it and everything.
What kind of food is that?
Subway.
Let's keep in mind, that is a thought bot. You never take a thought bot to a 5-star restaurant. They only get McDonald's type of material, type of food.
Father, fix it. I'm ready for a husband. I'm ready to sit down and be quiet. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to wear matching outfits. I'm ready to go to the family events and be quiet and let you talk. I'm gonna bring you a plate. I'm gonna fix you a nice plate. I promise. I'm gonna make you a drink. I make cocktails. I'm gonna look nice. I'm gonna look pretty. I'm gonna stay in shape. I'm gonna go for walks. What do you need? Do you need me to support you? I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna help you build that business. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be your secretary. What do you need, God? I'm ready. I'm tired.
With all those car seats in the back seat, now you're ready to get a man. Now you're ready to settle down. Now you're ready to actually act like a wife. And the sad part is, a lot of you women don't learn this until the baggage starts to pile up and you need help. That's pretty much what you're saying. You're not saying you're looking for a relationship. You're looking for someone to help take the load off of you.
Job done wore me out, y'all. They done wore me out about this job. Everything done wore me out. I done did wrong. I done mismanaged. I done mismanaged my life up here at this point. I need a life manager, and I think the life manager that I'm looking for is a husband.
Black women do not get it. At the end of the day, by the time you get past 21 and you start tagging on those kids' baggage and all you have is horror stories and why you're ready to change, it's over for you. You're still going to be picking from the bottom of the barrel. Hit that button.
These men don't be lame when y'all are with them. These men don't be bad dads and horrible boyfriends and husbands and he never bought me anything. I was the one paying all the bills. That's not what y'all be saying when y'all are in relationship with these men. But the moment that these men leave because they're tired of your mistreatment, they're tired of your poor character, your cheating, whatever it is that these women be doing to these men, the moment that these men leave, then y'all want to assassinate these men's character.
Because they don't want the man to go on to someone else. They trying to get the next girl to look down on him too, while they make themselves look better in the public eye. You only see women doing this that think everybody care about their relationship and they don't. But watch what she says next.
Now all of a sudden his little. Now all of a sudden he never treated you well. He was verbally abusive. He didn't pay no bills. Watching Remy Ma and Papoose go through this public divorce is really sad because we thought they were the epitome of black love, right? But what's happening right now is what happens in a lot of relationships.
You always got a good black man getting with a hood booger. And I tell black dudes, stop getting in relationships with women that are more masculine than you, that's louder than you, that's more aggressive than you. This is the end result. And the sad part about it is this is what most black men end up with, a loudmouth black woman. And when it ends, she destroys you.
Everything is great until you don't get your way. Everything is great until you think that the grass is greener on the other side. And then you get over there and you realize that grass was sod and it was fake.
The thing is, Remy Ma is still with Easy the Block Captain, but everybody know it's fake.
I think that's what's happening. I think Remy Ma thought that she was going to be able to have an amazing life wherever she had been canoodling at. And when she got over there and realized this ain't what I thought it was, you tried to slide back over there to Papoose. And Papoose said, no, Ma, I'm happy. I done moved on. You had multiple chances. I'm done. And because she can't accept accountability for losing a good man, now she has to paint this man like he wasn't a good man.
And the sad part about it is everybody has already seen him. They recognize the relationship. They see the time that he put in. He's a good guy. You stuck by a woman that was in prison for 7 years, you need a badge.
Believe Papoose. And when I hear a lot of women assassinate the character of the man that just a few months ago they were madly in love with, I fully believe that you did something and now you are regretting your decisions. So instead of you just being like, I messed that up, you gotta make yourself the victim.
Unfortunately, Remy Ma can't make herself the victim because everybody can read through the lines.
When we gonna stop that?
This is why black women are getting a bad rap. It's because you destroy the men that love you the most. You enjoy the dysfunctionality. You enjoy the toxicity. And men in modern day time is getting tired of it. Let's get back to the video and hit the...
You was with Rachel for 10 years and with Tiana for 6 months. And you married Tiana and not Rachel. Like, I'm happy for y'all. It's all love. But why did you marry and not Rachel? And then you do everything. I see you. You're literally doing everything for Tiana. Everything she asks you to do, you get up and do it. No issue, no problem. Rachel could not get that out of you. I see you bring Tiana flowers.
Because a man would deal with a situation. That's what women don't understand. He may be stuck in that relationship, but he may be screaming for help. When you see a man go to another woman and treat her better, best believe the woman he was with really ain't worth nothing at all.
I see you take her on dates, paint her nails. That's not the brother that I know. So I just really need to know, why would you?
Now, I want everybody to pay attention to what he says next. And ladies, take this to heat.
She wasn't what?
Yeah. Nurturing.
Okay.
She be irritating. She just don't do what she do. She make me happy.
Tiana makes you happy.
Yeah, like she make me happy. I was just really mad in that relationship. That was all though. The love wasn't really there. I was just spitting it out though. She always got on my nerve every single day. Always irritated. Mad. Asking me to clean up all the time.
But Tiana asked you to clean up all the time.
I do that because I love her. See what I'm saying?
The other girl, Rachel, was just a pain. He was only with her because they had a child together. And a lot of guys suffer while they are in a relationship. That's why I tell women, if he buttered you up to get you and you start treating him bad, best believe there's another single woman out there that's going to enjoy a good guy. When you take a guy that's not been appreciative and he gets with a woman who hasn't been appreciative in her relationship and they come together, you're going to get a good relationship.
It's a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? She just ain't the one.
His sister sitting there asking what's going on. Black women are always trying to defend other black women till they find out the truth. Black women have to understand, your time is up, bro. I know y'all want to be in love, but we're at the point now where guys literally may only want to have sex with you, and that's it. And you use that, it's going to transition into wifey material, and it doesn't.
Stop acting like you wifey material. I need an Instagram baddie, bro.
What is there tagged about?
You're not wifey material.
And you said you wanted what?
An Instagram baddie.
You want an Instagram baddie because they look good on Instagram. That's all they good for, is to look good on Instagram and be bad.
She does have a point. There's obviously more to life than just that.
That's what they're there for. What I'm here for, I'm here to be bad, to do everything in my power for you. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to be loyal to you, stay faithful to you. I'm here to do all of those things. Cook, clean, no matter what. So don't try to sit up here and say, I'm not wifey material, you want Instagram back, because guess what? They gonna stay back and they gonna be nothing that I'm gonna be.
Sounds like a ride or die to me. Get in the comments and let me know. Is she making a point? Also hit the like button. We still got about a couple more videos in there. Stay with me.
Waste their effort and waste their money. They would being single.
And they gonna be nothing that
The online is real, and a lot of times the grass is not greener on the other side.
You know, the funniest thing about so many men is nowadays, so many men are no longer scared of being single. They're now scared of being in a soul-sucking, detrimental relationship that's only gonna waste their time, waste their energy, waste their effort, and waste their money. They would rather be single than be in a bad relationship. So it's not that men are complaining because they're single. Men are complaining because they've just seen everything as such a waste of time for them lately.
Nobody likes the angry, sassy black woman. That's why she's not married, and that's why 85 to 90% of black women is dying alone, single, or by themselves with their grandbabies, playing and they drinking wine. Granddaddy, when you buried a black man, he got 3-4 hoes at the funeral fighting over him. Buried a black woman, she by herself with her kids, lonely. She been by, cause you can't tell her nothing. She sassy, too much mouth. Shut up. This is why I say sometimes you gotta slap your woman in the mouth. Like granddad and them used to do grandmama, and nobody called the police. Everybody in the house just went in the room, and they go in there like Cassie and Diddy did after the hallway fight. Good, after you slap shit out of her. You didn't mean it, but you meant it. And you swear you ain't gonna do it again, and y'all do it again. And y'all have to make up. And that happened. That's been traditional American marriages. Work fine for them.
If you agree, get in the comments and talk to me.
Black men, y'all have to do better. I'm walking from Publix up here, and this young man riding past on a bicycle talking about, you got a nice ass. And I'm just looking like, and then he looks and say, thank you. Is that the game y'all have these days? Y'all let me down more and more every single day. Y'all gotta do better. This is sad. We deserve better. The most educated women in America, our black queens, deserve better.
You deserve better. Well, you should have raised better. Because I guarantee you that young man that said that to you, which I will agree was inappropriate, was raised by a woman, probably in a single mother household. So I don't know what to tell you. You made your bed. I guess you got a lie in it now. And as far as being the most educated, y'all need to stop telling that lie. Statistically, the most educated women in America are Asian women. Cut it out.
I didn't know that, Stacks. Big shout outs to Angry Man. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. If this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. And if you thought this video was wild, make sure you go in the playlist, check out some of my other most wild videos, and my previous videos are doing good. Go check them out, and I'll see you on the next video.